Hello and welcome back for part 19 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So we have a bit of a funny battle here over the end turn. The Mutinous Gitz army that was beaten up by my main force, led by our Grey Seer, recruited or got a replacement lord and figured they'd have a crack at this settlement, which I only took recently, so the garrison's very weak. And I didn't think they'd do this, so I didn't do something like hire a lord, which I could have done. Game does not like our chances. Just curious how much difference it makes if I increase the number of Menace Below uses. Barely shifts the balance of power at all. I have to think that's a bug on the basis that they've got so few units. I mean, all the balance of power on their side is really just in their lord here, and this is a full unit of clan rats. Alright, I think this is winnable. I'm going to go up to 3 units of Menace Below. I can just retake the settlement if they capture it, but yeah, I think we've got a shot.
Win battle for ourselves.
It's yeah, it's just funny to be in a situation where, like, we're playing the campaign with the restriction to only use lords and heroes and armies, and we're about to get soloed, possibly by their lord. It's like a role reversal. Right, we've got lots of magic, but sadly it doesn't help us too much. So our we get this hero from the settlement, which is cool, except he doesn't really fight well. He's good for boosting leadership, but that's about all he can do. He has Warp Lightning, but their Gobbo Wolfred is already pretty depleted. I'll try and cast this against them, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be particularly effective. Okay, we've got no incentive at all to deploy at the front here. So it's really these Night Runners who want to do a little bit of damage to the enemy. They don't have much armor piercing missile damage, sadly. So his speed is 35. Okay, so he's slower than all of our units, which is good. So I have in mind trying to deal with the Wolf Riders first, using missile troops, and then basically kite the Lord around, use all of our ammo, and wear him down with clan rats, but obviously we'll have to just see how that goes. Okay, let's just move over this way. Train's in the way.
What orders?
Yeah, you come over here. You come over here. And you can hide behind clan rats. Alright, something like this.
Magic's ready.
Yeah, I'll keep these on skirmish mode. Oh, they're okay. The Lord doesn't have anywhere near as much armor as I thought he did. He does have a shield. Okay, not sure how this is going to work. I don't really want to use a... Yeah, I don't really want to use Menace Below against the Wolf Riders. Okay, you can back over this way. You like start shooting at him. Okay, I'm assuming we're beating this unit. Oh yeah, we've almost killed all of them already. Good. You get out of there. Alright, so as suspected, I guess we're not really doing much to him in terms of missile damage, but that's alright.
Clan rats! Slingers! Fail swords! Yes, yes! We obey!
One thing here that we're trying to do is also just tire him out a little bit, which will both make him fight worse and also hurt his leadership.
Where the things?
We don't have great leadership ourselves, of course, but it's holding for the time being.
Now yours! Slingers! What orders? Doom and destruction! Now move!
Nope, don't let him get in melee. There we go.
Die! Die!
Alright, so he's getting winded at least. Yeah, we've done so little damage to him. I think it's partly just the inaccuracy of the missiles, as well as the lack of armor piercing or anything. Still think this is going fine. We've got all of our menace below in reserve still. I guess I never even, yeah, kind of missed my chance to cast this, but it's alright. Alright, we're cutting it a bit fine, keep you away from him, but they did do it. Yeah, I think his leadership's going to fail before we actually end up killing him. I've got nothing better to do with this, so I may as well, like... Yeah, that missed completely, but I may as well just pop him with that. Alright, don't want you getting in melee. Used all your shots. Alright, he's getting tired out. Good. Our clan rats are all fresh. Not that they're going to do particularly well against him, but it's okay. Alright, so that's all the ammo on the Night Runners. So let's just let the Skaven Slaves fire away for a bit. They're doing tiny amounts of damage. Not nothing. I think a direct hit on the Warp Lightning will do a tiny bit of damage to him. But, yeah. Not very impressive. Alright, bullying the poor Night Goblin. It will be a different story in melee though, that's for sure. Like, none of our units are going to do well against him. He is very tired, that's kind of our only... the only thing we have going for us. Got some of his health down with missile fire at least. Nope. Okay, let's bring you over here. I definitely need the leadership boost from my hero for the summoned clan rats.
Quick, quick! Night runners, advance retreat! Run, skitter! Frost furious! Walk
Alright, that's all there and we're gone.
Move, tails!
Alright, that's all the ammo too.
Clan rats!
Right. Make sure the summon clan rats get in there first. I do not want my
Scurry race.
warlock engineer getting into melee with him. Now we just kind of cross our fingers that we can whittle him down. I really should actually just throw these units into melee as well. They're certainly much better at fighting than the Skaven slaves. Yeah, you need to stay close by. Looks like they're all within the leadership radius. Okay, I think we've got him. Yeah. I figured the battle would go something like this. It's just a bit hard to predict with the single lord versus a bunch of low quality units, like how well they perform. Yeah, we've got him. Good work, boys.
Murder, kill, clan rats.
Okay, so probably didn't need the extra food on the menace, or like get the extra menace blows in, but didn't cost us too much in food. Better than losing this settlement and the bits of gold we started spending there. Alright, you do need to actually kill him though. Don't really think there's anything to be gained from letting him run away. Oh, we're actually not... We're not doing a good job at all of killing him. Okay, hold on. Try and use the Skaven slaves. Skaven slaves are not worth... yeah, they do so little damage. They're not really worth having in melee against him. Get them out of the way and let the stronger units get in there and try and land hits. If he gets over here towards the edge, I can try and have the Skaven slaves kind of block him. Oh boy, this is painful. I don't think we're doing damage to him any faster than we were when he was back fighting, despite the fact he's now shattered and exhausted. Ah, maybe we're exhausted too, and that's not quite. Probably not helping. This is a far cry from the old historical Total War games where, like, irrespective of stats, you just automatically ran down and killed fleeing units by walking into them. This is kind of comically far in the other extreme. Alright, he is going down. Almost. Alright. Too bad we can't promote the Warlock Engineer here to an actual hero to do more for us, but that's
Too
fine.
many slaves to feed.
Oh, we get 2 food from this.
Very loyal. They fetch
Sure.
many warp tokens.
Oh, mighty lord,
Alright,
the fates have surely selected.
Ratman begins. See what they did there. So we picked up 4,000 extra gold for just progressing the campaign. This guy's loyalty's up to 7 again. That's good. Don't know what caused that, but happy. So let's see. The dwarves have this. Dwarves have the whole of this territory actually. we have 3/4 of Blightwater, and the last settlement down here is owned by a Greenskin faction that's came back from a revolt army, I think. So we should go grab this. Seems like a good opportunity to secure the province. Okay, so...
Master of Seers.
Just wondering if there's a reason to wait for the walls to be fully repaired here. I think it should be fine.
Call me Death Master.
Got a hero here. Gonna attempt to assassinate this necromancer. Sure. I don't really need the assassin for anything else. I'm not at war with this other minor Skaven faction. They've got this army there and they've got territory in the north. I don't think they're going to come attack us.
Assassinate.
Alright, failed on that. No worries. Let's put the quarter like here. Oh, it's actually fine. Character's 27. Yep. Alright, I guess we should... hold on, I don't want to just declare war on them because they can come down south, so let's just
Let the bells scream.
move in on their territory. Okay. So here's old Gorfang Rockgut, who is like the first boss that Grimgor has to go up against. But yeah, I'm not sure quite why his faction comes back in Death Gorge, but anyway, they're here. I don't know what's in this army either.
The chopper is in my hand, so I could smack you when you say something I don't like.
Alright, we'll see.
Many years to come.
They can't be recruiting anything particularly good. No, this is just a tier 1. I'm going to assume that we can take on and beat that army. I guess, in theory, it could have random high-level units from the revolt, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, up this way.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Alright, it's a pretty solid Clan Angrid army. Ulcers could take it on no problem.
I am revenge incarnate. Know this and weigh your words.
He's not at war with us, he is at war with Mutinous Gits. Certainly possibly declares war on us. Oh, and he has a military alliance with Krasakarak, Golden Order and Karak Khan, so those people will be brought in too. Okay. Yeah, strength rank 4 and 5 on those two dwarf factions. It's definitely a pretty good game for the dwarves, I think. And Grimgor's way down. Alright, so next go, we can look at grabbing this, securing this province. Hopefully before people in the north declare war on us. We did get a tier of defences up in Krad Tommen, which is great.
Too strong.
I think I should go ahead and invest in the walls there too. Misty Mountain, we are just farming for more food.
Race your scum away.
Go ahead and continue doing that.
Fight me. Fight Queek.
I feel like I've beaten this lady a bunch of times, but she must be immortal or something. Even though she's not the faction leader and she's only rank 2. But yeah, I'm sure I've seen her before. Anyway, whatever. Goodbye.
Queek fight it all.
And sack.
Take still. Make Queek rich.
Vampire Hunter. Alright. And yeah, I think what I will do is just hang out here.
Run for more.
They're not going to get a revolt this turn, so we'll just hang out here and raid. Okay, should be up at normal food levels again in a turn or two. And Queek getting higher ranks is also good. Really want him to be hitting rank 40 so I don't have the problem of other generals being higher rank and having loyalty problems. Okay, so I've got bits and pieces of his personal combat line to do. Guess I have this stuff I should pick up at some point. I've got 11 points left. Probably worth grabbing Lightning Strike. Maybe this as well. These would be good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, That's a decent melee boost, so 8. I don't like this. No, the -2 loyalty is too bad. So then I could do 9, 10, 11 and get Lightning Strike. Kind of like Renowned and Feared though. Let's see, which of these are actually worth taking? Oh, this is good. This is a good one. Yeah, so I might not... I don't know that the personal combat skills on Queek are that impactful. Like, he's a solid fighter, but even if I put all the points in here, it's not like he'd be able to take on anything. Like, you know, the Legendary Lords who are actually good at fighting, you know, like high-ranked Dwarf Lord or something would still give him problems. So I'm thinking spending the points on improving the army is probably better. Alright, let's stick a point in Looter, then go draft Master Lightning Strike.
Knows I dominate. Should kill when
Rest of
get
his
a
army is getting
chance.
leveled up very nicely.
A stiff tail. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Too weak to betray. Trust him for now. He will live or die. A stiff tail. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Knows I dominate. He will
Yeah,
live
this
or
army got
die.
a lot scarier real fast.
Too weak to betray.
Especially once we get all
A
the
stiff tail.
heroes high enough to be on their mounts. It's going to be pretty hard for anybody to stop this, I think.
Now things fear us.
Alright, that assassin already did something. This guy, yeah, you can come up this way.
Scuttle.
Alright, what are we looking at in terms of heroes? So we can grab an extra assassin and an extra chieftain. I'd rather develop my economy a bit more, to be honest. Just set the foundation for being able to spend big later on. Unfortunately, yeah, I guess one thing I'm thinking about is hiring and firing. Hiring then disbanding heroes just to try and roll better traits. Let me maybe come back to that. Tier Tika gets tier 4. Yeah, I'm really just kind of in favor of prioritizing settlement upgrades, I think. Just check public order real quick. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, public order's fine. So we're really looking to just build buildings that boost economy. Extra growth is always good. We already have gems produced somewhere else. Let's just see. Alright, I'm exporting all of them there, but I think I'm pretty sure I've got the higher tier resource production building in construction, wherever else I have gemstones. Which is over... where? Gemstones. I'm blind apparently. Oh, here. Sorry. Yeah, so that's getting upgraded, so we don't need that building. We don't really need that building here. We haven't got that many trade partners. So, I think...
The next death master.
yeah, there's an argument for building improved defenses here, actually. We've got both my armies pretty nearby. No, I think I still like just erring on the side of caution. And let's... okay, we've got enough gold to recruit, disband one hero. Let's try and roll disciplined on a chieftain, get rid of this determined one.
Need promotion.
Alright.
Find my harem. Who disturbs
It's funny that
my
we've ended up
slumber?
being friendly with the Tomb Kings. I'm actually pretty happy with that.
Accept your tribute, Thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
How do you feel about giving us a little gold for non-aggression pact? Works for me. Certainly wasn't planning to go fight him anytime soon, so
Bow.
no downside on that.
Suggest you do to stay. You defy me.
Alright. Yeah, you're probably a bit too strong to care about a non-aggression pact of this. Okay. Oh, what's my relations like with Clan
I
Volkn?
might come to the clan. What could we do
No, it's
for you?
fine. Yeah, they're not particularly strong. I have a kind of a feeling that someone's going to declare war on me soon.
One's realm weakens.
Somebody up in the north, but let's just wait and see. Oh, well that wasn't very nice. The dwarves attempted to assassinate my assassin. Two can play at that game. Man, there's really intense battles over Krezikarak. Where's getting up there and fighting those latest dwarves off? So Richter's clan nest is attacking Creeping Death and Grimgore. That's interesting. Yes, the Mutinous Git's troops are just up in Karagate Peaks at this point. Oh, right, and the Red Fangs were actually brought into the war by the Silver Host. Well, that's funny, because I was about to attack them anyway. He's got a full stack here, and the Garrison. Guess I'm not going to be able to get up there to scout with this hero. What's my plan here? I think I just kind of YOLO this and assume I can beat them. Maybe some argument for being careful and just getting a bit more information. Okay, never mind, we're good. The Gobbo hordes. Well, this is some more food at least. No, they do have... Yeah, so these higher experience units were probably part of the Revolt army, and then of course he's just not been able to recruit anything but basic Gobbos.
Turn them to rat.
Alright, this is looking like an auto resolve.
You die.
So sack it once and then... Oh, sacking's not going to get any gold. Alright, I'll just occupy it then. But before I do that, let's see what the food situation's like after...
Assassinating. I see all.
Paying the vampires another visit.
Stalk sneakiness. Slice and gouge. Gouger is ready.
$11. Yeah, that's pretty good going. That's not bad gold either. Yeah, this zombie farm's definitely doing more for me than the Gobbo farm at the beginning did.
5 trinkets for Clanmars.
And now they are going to get a revolt for sure. So that's fine.
Yes. Queek always wins.
Yeah, this hero being here is going to mess up our ambush though. 91% success chance.
Contract taken.
Yeah, get out of there.
Stinks like
We'll go for that dwarf next turn. I don't think it matters too much what I do with the assassin skill points.
A magic stick.
Right, so now if I stand like here, what I want to do is have the revolt army spawn and then have to attack me rather than attacking the defenseless settlement. So I think if I go into ambush stance and stand here, that should be possible.
My win. Nothing to do with you.
Okay, you grab Draftmaster. Yeah, that's kind of a wasted point, but I do think it's worth Lightning Strike. Getting Lightning Strike.
Untrusted
The place where
one.
Lightning Strike comes in,
Poison
where the
apple.
normal Skaven ambush attack isn't always useful is when you're attacking a settlement, but you want to stop an army outside the settlement reinforcing. So there are, yeah, there are scenarios like that basically. What to do with you?
Stinks like a gracier.
Alright, let's go for suspiciously loyal. Give Queek some extra ward save. What's he up to at the moment? 10%, okay.
Victory! Hornet rat noticed me.
I think on this assassin I'll just work on specialist and assassinate right away. I do like having that option of just bringing the assassin out of the army and offing somebody who's annoying.
He will live or die.
These guys are about to get bone breakers, good. Got about 5 guys who are maxed out on plague casting now, which is awesome.
A stiff tail. Too weak to betray.
So Winter Magic Power Reserve, yeah, characters plus 140. Great. So the region being weak, yeah, region being weak no longer really is too important. Okay, that doesn't affect us. So let's handle this fight. I think I can safely auto-resolve this. I mean, these guys are all immortal. If somehow one of them gets wounded, it's not like he's gone for good. Yeah, Assassin took quite a bit of damage. That makes sense, I guess. That's really good. Wow, this is more than I deserve for that pile, I think, but I'll take it. Okay. Well, okay. I guess I will sack this then. For 300 gold, and then occupy it. Oh, let's just take it at tier 2. I think that's fine. Goodbye, Red Fangs.
Trust him for now.
Alright. And what was I doing with you? I think I more or less have everything I need here. Extra point on looter is good. Don't need this stuff. This isn't the worst thing to have. I don't feel like I need this other. Don't really cast Bless with Filth ever. Don't really need Woundmaker. So sure, max out that. His loyalty's back down to 6. I think it's fine. If the loyalty starts to be a problem, I can always do the right that gives my lords extra loyalty. So
Untrusted worm, poison after. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Should kill when get chance. Knows I dominate.
right, you've maxed all that stuff out. Yeah, I think on the assassin, the campaign skill's more important, even though he's mostly in the army. I just don't use him for fighting in the army. A bit more defensive stats would mean he takes a little less damage in auto-resolve, but like, yeah, don't think I really care about that. Okay, I'm making good amounts of money. Let's check on... We rolled disciplined. Sweet. Okay. Can I recruit you? I guess I can't recruit you in this region, can I? Nah, just assassins. Got a confident assassin. Don't really think I need more assassins. Alright, let's recruit the chieftain.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Yeah, I don't have anything that boosts chieftain recruit rank, which is too bad.
One day, me lead rule.
Alright, and I'm not getting anything... Yeah, I don't know why it's not giving me a third option, but these aren't good traits. I should recruit disband there when I can. I know I've got like infinite capacity for the Plague Priest now, but I'm not going to just spam out guys with bad traits. I don't think it's useful. Okay, let's try and invest more in our economy again. Death Gorge wants defenses. I mean, it's going to be a region on the border, most likely. I'm not really planning to expand to the west here. Wonder if someone actually has that or if it's really a ruin. Could just be a ruin, I guess. Okay, so Orion's camp's up to tier 3, giving us 2 food a turn. That's really good. Can't build defenses here, but I don't think it's in much danger. All these buildings are made more expensive by the poor climate, though. 3,000 for upgrading this. Yeah, let's just leave it. Everything's fine there. Alright, let's go for money over here. Okay, Resetra got to tier 4. I think even in a province with only 2 regions, this is worth building. I just don't have too many building slot uses. Like, it's just the bell and then hero buildings that are eventually going to be in the tier 5 settlements. And there's only 4 hero buildings I need, right? Because I'm not building the barracks, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I figure probably every major settlement even can grab this, just make as much money as possible. Okay, and here, I want to upgrade that and grab this arsenal eventually. It's not a priority though. Not really, although definitely good to get more food capacity. Yeah, that's actually the one of these that I'm closest to. Maybe we should just try and get it out of the way. How much did this cost? Almost nothing. Just trying to cancel whatever I can to do that construction. How much is it? Oh, 4,000. Alright. Sorry guys, upgrading the rubbish tip's gonna have to wait. Alright. Great. Any diplomacy we can do.
Master Engineer!
I actually see all 4 of their settlements, that's interesting. None of them appear as ruins. We still haven't discovered
Verminous valor!
Clan Eshin, but I guess they're here based on the fact they're allied with these guys. So Total War of Grimgore, Knights of Calador, Hag Grief, okay.
By horned rat's whiskers. What do you want?
Yeah, we just appear a bit too weak for these factions to be interested in non-aggression pacts. Fair enough. I don't think that the Silver Host is going to be able to persuade more people to declare war on me.
Where shadow, horned rat.
I am kind of feeling like I can make a push on 8 Peaks with Ulcus. Have him head back up next turn. It's a bit awkward trespassing on Skaven territory, but I can possibly just use the Underway to hop across it. Alright, what I should do is get a hero up here and just check what units they have. Yeah, that can be your job next turn. Oh, I really want to try and assassinate that dwarf, but... Oh, Balagar's up at 8 Peaks in ambush stance, that could be interesting. But it looks like his ambush was discovered. Okay, but the Mutinous Gits clearly don't see themselves as strong enough to take him on. Alright, so let's get back up here. Oh, I gotta love that long movement range. So we want to... We can do... This is all my territory now. Yes, excellent. I can't fight that battle. Yeah, that has to be with Queek's army. I'll be able to do that pretty soon, though. I mean, Queek's army is getting very strong now. Let's just force march back up north.
Ready to march.
That looks fine. You may as well head around this way. Get him into an army eventually. Okay, and over here, yep, they've got their faction leader back. I guess they did manage to ward off. Huh. Don't know what happened with their what's it called? Their revolt army, but whatever.
Who dares challenge me?
Alright, back up to normal food levels. Very good.
Send minions. Find treasure.
Potion of healing, nice. Okay, there's no way they can avoid a revolt here though. So again, I will attempt to ambush the revolt army so it doesn't come occupy this. Yeah, you get up over that way. And you can come around this way. What's this guy's trait? Oh, confident, okay.
Next in line.
Right, none of those are great.
Biggest rat.
I should get in the habit of doling out the breeders and bell polishers to new heroes, because I've just got so many of them. Who wants that potion of healing?
Let the bell scream.
Let's give it to this guy.
He will live or die.
Oh, does that make sense? Maybe it's just better on a chieftain. Sure.
Too weak to betray.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do building again. Population surplus here already. Excellent. Alright, so how are we doing on medicinal plant exports? Exporting 100%, okay. So we can still get a bit more money from upgrading that. Good to know. It's pretty expensive though. Let's see if I can do anything else with that money instead. Yeah, I think I want to go for increasing my income. Particularly somewhere like this that's making a good amount of money. So that means building those buildings. I don't really feel like anything needs to go here right now. Okay, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, then 4 hero buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So settlements that don't need major settlements that don't need walls or have a resource building can also grab the rubbish tip to just boost income by a bit more. Yeah, sure. And this settlement's in a different category because it has the gold mine, so this is eventually going to become a hero building slot. Yeah, 3 more turns before Carrick. Oh, it gets upgraded. Let's get this to tier 2. Yeah, I just don't feel like I need to invest in military at all currently. With this being a 4-region province, the arcane generator or whatever it's called that boosts income is more effective. So maybe I should go for this being a money province and have the rubbish pit everywhere. I've really changed my mind about the rubbish pit. It's like It's gone from being a building that I never really want to stick anywhere to being a building I'm just filling in a bunch of places because mainly I just want to make money. Okay, nothing else really important to build, so let's leave it.
Stinks like a grace here.
This plague priest, what do you want? Probably tenacity, yeah. Ah, yes, okay, I got all these level ups too.
Untrusted worm, poison after.
Yeah, I mean, I just fill in whatever here. You get to immortal.
Trust him for now. Knows I dominate. A stiff tail. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Too weak to betray. Trust him for now.
Alright, rolling in with the arcane conduits, that's good.
He will live or die. A stiff tail. Knows I dominate. Patchy fur, not trusted yet.
Okay. Good. Yeah, so next turn move to here, turn after underway to here, turn after that underway to 8 peaks. And we'll just have to see... Oh, he's got all of his ancestor heroes here. Alright, we'll just have to see what happens here. I mean, they've got a lot of troops still. I'm not sure that Belagar will actually be able to take them in the siege. Okay, what's our trade income at now? 3,000. That's fantastic. We don't have anyone else to trade with though, right? Oh, Clan Volkn. Alright, Krezakrak. Yeah, that's not happening.
Wopstone?
Alright.
Did you say Wopstone?
Yeah. The thing is, these guys are kind of in my way. I'm prioritizing 8 peaks to wipe out the mutinous gits because I'm forced to be at war with them, and to get the bonus from occupying 8 peaks, but I can see myself going after these Skaven right afterwards. Alright. And
What? Greetings.
yeah, they're not interested in talking to us, although... Oh, they love the fact that we're just massacring the the vampires, that's funny. Oh yeah, that's right, so the dwarves have a long memory, they hold grudges, but they also remember stuff like positive things for a long time too. So the fact we've done a ton of stuff against the Silver Host gives us a big boost.
True King.
Yeah, Clan Angren hasn't encountered the Silver Host, so that's why he doesn't give us any credit for that. Fair enough. Oh, hello. 2 full stacks. And they're gone. Wow. Well, I'm still going to head to 8 peaks, but... maybe... I can take a more gradual approach. Ah, nice. This is what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't want the revolt to get to the settlement. Yeah. Good. So this is like free extra food from fighting the Silver Host's revolt army.
To die. It consumed them. Swell the hordes of Moors.
Swell the hordes of Moors.
Mighty warrior.
I feel like this is the first game that I've seen Belagar actually take back 8 peaks as the AI. That's pretty cool.
The axe thirsts for war. Ready. What do you want?
Yeah, he came in hard here. Best part of 3 stacks. The thing is,
By my hammer, I should slay you where you stand.
if I declare war on him, I'm going to end up fighting Krezakrak at the same time. And that needs a little bit of planning. I could go to war with just Clan Angrand if I was able to join the war via Argrilon, but I have not met them, and I'm not sure I could arrange that anyway. Yeah, the dwarves are really taking over here. I don't mind fighting the dwarves, it's more just, like, Ulysses' army with just these heroes, you know, the plague magic is so effective against the dwarf units, even the heavy infantry, so I'm not really concerned about that. It's more like how many fronts I'd be fighting on if I was taking on the dwarves plus, yeah, Clan Angrand plus Krezakrak at the same time.
Attack! Attack! Queek fight all! Take still, make Queek rich!
Alright, not bad.
Queek moves!
Let's just get a replenishment here.
Trap lair!
I don't really need the extra 3 food from the raiding. Okay, Queek is continuing to level up. Excellent. So Lightning Strike and then Mine or Mine. Yeah, good.
Should kill when get chance. Stinks like a gracier. Too weak to betray. Trust him for now. Untrusted worm, poison after. Should kill when get chance.
Let's see. Yeah.
He will live or die. Knows I dominate.
Food horror for you.
Betray.
Nice.
Trust him for now. A stiff tail. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. He will live or die.
Yeah, truly absurd amount of magic
A stiff tail.
generated with this army now.
Patchy fur, not trusted yet. He will live or die. Knows I dominate.
Alright, I may have just missed a bone break on this other one, but whatever. I don't see any reason to end this farming anytime soon. Like, this is making us so much food each turn and experience for the small price of just not occupying that settlement just yet.
Too weak to betray. He will live or die.
Okay, Doom Rocket. And you get
Trust him for now.
more plague. Nice. Alright, this Portents of Doom, that's not a bad item. Let's stick that on one of my high-ranked chieftains over here.
Stinks like a gracier.
Yeah. Alright, I need to click different settlement.
What's your back tail?
Okay, if I go left over, I'll look at recruit disbanding again. I'm really happy with the rates at which my gold income's going up, though. I want to just continue working on that, I think.
Make land mine, man.
Let's have this one.
Knows I dominate.
I probably should still just have him join an army. So what I'm considering, I guess, is going after...
I am revenge incarnate.
Alright. I
Know
think-
this and weigh your words.
I think it's possible Belgar declares war on me and brings in Krezakrak, which I can't do anything about. But I also think it's possible Belgar ends up joining the war against Grimgor. He presumably likes Grimgor less than me. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's Grimgor's attitudes towards Clan Angrand. Alright, well the other way around's not going to be any better.
Gracier.
Okay, multi-presence 6. So they have a full stack somewhere. Who are you fighting? It's just the Savage Orcs, right?
I
Yeah.
placate you. I'll not eat you just yet, until we have pact.
Yeah, I might start eating you though. Do they have... They don't have a... Oh, hold on. Oh, they just picked this up. But this isn't very developed yet. I think I should attack them sooner rather than later, because they don't have a major settlement. There's a limit to how strong the units they can recruit would be. I could come attack them this turn. Let me see if I can figure out... Boy, I want to assassinate that silly dwarf, but I need the intel more. Alright, yeah, these units aren't too dangerous. Wall's up in Krad Tomin now. That's fantastic. That's going to be able to hold off... That's definitely going to be able to hold this off. Carrick Asgul should have fixed walls. Yeah. And the garrison's up to 18 units. Let's just check it out real quick. So we've got the Plague Claw, a bunch of Clan Rats, Warlock Engineer, and then... Yeah, Gutter Runners, Night Runners, Poison Wind. Okay. So that's pretty solid, but on top of that there's also the Warp Bomb, which is so good as a defensive tool. So I'm pretty happy with the defenses here. We have no prospect of confederating Clan Volkn anytime soon. They're not allied with anyone else. I think we can safely just declare war on them and try and quickly clean them out here.
Me be next warlord.
Yeah. So what could they have in this settlement? Military presence 6, so that's a stack, but I know that there's 9 units here. They don't have any any defenses here, I can tell from the number of units in the garrison, so there's not going to be a problem, I think. Alright. Actually I have less movement for my hero, that's kind of absurd. Why don't you walk up to here? Okay, they do have units here, but actually that's fine. Just get to kill this lot for free. Might have to fight this manually. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to just declare war on them here, and like I said, try and clean them up pretty quick. Don't think they could... The only reason to not do that is if bits of my other territory down in the south would be in danger, but I don't feel like that's the case. They could have troops over in the west because they are fighting the Savage Orcs, but yeah, I think I'm just going to go for this.
Don't trust no foes. They are sneaky, unlike... Ruin the enemy.
Alright, never mind. Yeah. This would be very easy to fight manually, but I think I can auto-resolve it and not lose anybody. Yeah, alright, cutting it a bit close. Cutting it a bit close. Another 20 food. Good. That's really nice. And sack for more.
It's all mine.
Okay, picked up a scribe. I think that can only go on lords, and I don't have a lord I can give it to right now. Let's go in and take this. No reason not to just grab it at tier 3, since we're doing so well on food. Good.
Untrusted worm, poison after.
I think the reality is that we're just so much stronger than the our strength ranking suggests. That, yeah, I think I don't really need to be too cautious about going after minor factions around me at this point. Alright, and... Ah, they didn't recruit a lord this turn. Alright, well... Oh, hold on, I already attacked them. Right. Yeah, just slightly lost track of what turn it was. Okay, big pile of gold. First things first, let's just get going on essentials here. So that means walls and growth. Yep.
Mighty clan.
Have we got a settlement to upgrade anywhere? It's not saying we do. Lots of upgrades possible here. Alright, so we're making really nice amounts of money from all these exports, and I'm seeing that we're exporting everything we have, which means we get at least a bit more money from upgrading these buildings. So that is one possibility. Oh, getting this to tier 5 unlocks ingenious plans. Yeah, more money as well, sure. 2 more turns for Carrick Orid to reach max tier. Yeah, the economy is ticking along nicely. It takes a while to get going with this Skaven, but you just slowly... Yeah, you just reach a point where you're just spending money but making more money as well. There's also a trick you can do with high rank warlords where you just passively increase income from settlement buildings, but we'll get to that in a little while. Need to get some of these bells up to tier 5 before I can do that, and yeah, that's just not a great use of money at this stage. Okay, let's just throw all the money into upgrading resource buildings. Okay, looks good. I should check on Lord recruitment more often, see if I have somebody with blanking on the name, knowledgeable, but yeah, I don't. Alright, well,
Many kills to come.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
I'll keep doing this for at least a while. I think once we go to war with the dwarves, which I think is happening sooner or later,
Secrets.
maybe sooner, I'll have Queek actually start taking territory, and we'll just wipe out the vamps, but they've been such a good farm for us. War Grimgor for Misty Mountain. Oh, he's still at war with the that's right, he's still at war with the vampires too. Well, as if they weren't completely screwed already, which they were.
Optics enhanced.
Okay, income up even higher. Great stuff.
I am mighty.
And nobody else declared war on me. We can go grab... Oh, I can't quite reach Dringo because... Can we get to here? No, we can't.
For the wisdom of Valea.
It's kind of looking ominous for Valyar's sorrow, with that dwarf army just like stationed next door. Alright, we'll come over... Yeah, we'll go after this. Yeah, I think that is looking fine. Okay, looks like a good part to end the video. We'll finish the conquest of Clan Volkn next time, and I think we're just inevitably edging towards what's it called? Conflict with the dwarves, which will be fun. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be back for the next part.